welcome out to tonight's advisory report. It is the 1st of June, 2026, and we are looking at our market regime. You can see it's a favorable market. The intermediate trend is bullish. The short term remains bullish as the S&P 500 made new highs today. We are playing offense in our portfolios. Looking at the ultra aggressive, we did add some exposure. We'll cover that in a second. The aggressive is very offensive, and then it flows through the rest of the strategies as they are all max offense for their particular risk profile. Let's go ahead and look on over at some of the charts. We'll start out by looking at the intermediate trend here like we normally do, and we can see that the market continues higher. Green is good, red is bad, obvious. But we remain bullish biased as the market is over the 30-week moving average. You can see it's pretty consistently a good call. And we get defensive when the market is below the 30-week moving average, and we'll play some shorter term trends. Also, right now, the S&P 500 is sitting 7.37% above the 50-day moving average. That is typically a sign of extension, maybe some overheating, but this market doesn't care, and it's why price is our primary indicator. As you can see in the short term, the market continues higher. Each one of these candlesticks represents 1 day of activity. And so this was basically today right here. It's been a wonderful, wonderful trend. We'll play offense. Probably maybe play a little defense when the market gets below the 20-day moving average, as this is a huge drop down. If we did get some kind of sell-off news, but all signs are saying go. I do want to look at bonds, the total bond market ETF. We have this downward sloped trend line, which we barely pierced, but you can see a clear rejection. The market opened at this spot, and actually, or the bond market, this specific total bond market ETF rallied higher. So we'll see if this wants to gain enough juice and actually get above this area. But for now, we remain in a downtrend. Let's go ahead on over to Market Lens. Let's look at some of the positions that we have in the ultra aggressive account. We'll start by looking at Marvell. Moving higher today, up 7%. Micron, a gap up. Like I said, this thing is just going crazy, up 6.64%. Let's look at our new holding that we pulled into the ultra aggressive portfolio today. Dock end breaking out of this high tight flag-ish pattern and up 11.22% on the day. And Twilio, just a massive, massive day. We caught it around this area right here for a total of what it did today was 19.36%. We also took a position in Wolf, as after a 3-day pullback, it's finding support and moving up. We'll see if this wants to continue higher. We'll keep a tight stop on this one. So that's what we have in the ultra aggressive portfolio. That's what I have for you today. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. We'll be right back at it tomorrow.